Hi, this is Melanie from Artifact and Landmark. This is a short video highlighting Alexander King's life, career, and family. Born in about 1818 in Ireland, he moved to Baltimore, Maryland when he was about 17 years old, and then he subsequently moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He would work for his brother Robert H. King's wholesale grocery business in Pittsburgh, and then will go into partnership with John Watt. Watt will leave the partnership in 1844, leaving Alexander King to run the business. Alexander's wholesale grocery business will sell a wide variety of goods, including coffee, tea, tobacco, fish, oils, and groceries. In the 1840s, he sees an opportunity to become the major supplier of soda ash in Pittsburgh. But first, he would have to convince the glass manufacturers to replace their usual potash with this new ingredient, which he's importing from England. He does become a major supplier and makes a good living from supplying the glass industry. He also tries to manufacture soda ash in Pittsburgh, building a plant on the south side in 1853. By 1860, this plant is idle and this business was not a success. In 1862, he parts ways with John Adams Glassworks and decides to retrofit his soda ash factory to manufacture glass. His company will be called King & Co. and operate as the Jenny Lind Glasswork. It operates from about 1862 to 1869, when the works were rented out to other glassworks. This site would sit idle for many years and eventually is torn down, subdivided, and subsequently becomes an overpass. Now, Alexander King lived in and around 5th Street, now called 5th Avenue, but in 1856, he buys some land from Major General James S. Negley, who owns property in Collins Township, now called Highland Park. Now, King will live in this home, rebuilding after a major fire in 1879. He'll continue to live in the new home until his death in 1890. This home will eventually be known as Baywood and is still called Baywood today. His wife, Sarah Cordelia Smith, survives him for several decades. She passes in 1911. After their deaths, their youngest son, Robert, will continue to live in the home and donate the house and property to the city of Pittsburgh, which will be annexed into the park a year after his death in 1954. Due to the cost of upkeep of the property, the home will be sold by the city to private buyers in 1994. The buyers restore the home, and after 25 years of ownership, it was put on the market. King's 3 other children include his eldest son, Alexander Jr., William, and their only daughter, Jenny T. King. You can learn more about King, his life, his children by watching our extended video.